Hello Star Citizens, Buzzkiller here, and welcome back to the channel. So today is Friday the 18th of March, and it has been a huge day for Star Citizen, a huge week even. So in today's video, I want to go over some of the highlights of the news items that were released this week. Now keep in mind that everything I cover will be linked below in the description of this video, so make sure to check that out as well. So let's start off with the current free flight. For the past week, all flyable ships have been unlocked for anyone with an RSI account. The free fly will be ending on Monday the 21st, so if you or anyone you know is on the fence about pledging for Star Citizen, have them go to the RSI website and make a free account right now, before it's too late. Even if you have an account and own a game package, it's worth checking out, so if there are any ships that you've been interested in trying, now is the time. In conjunction with the free fly is a huge ship sale. All flyable ships in the game are currently available for purchase. This includes the limited ships like the 350R, Vanguard, and the Super Hornet. So if you're interested, make sure to go get them while you still can, because who knows when you might have that opportunity again. The sale also ends on the 21st. Also on sale is the newly announced Vanduul Blade light fighter. This is another reproduction made by Asperia, who brought us the human version of the Vanduul Glaive. The Blade seems to be a light Vanduul scout ship, similar in size and loadout to the Aegis Gladius. It's 16 meters long, comes with one size 2 fixed cannon and 2 size 1 gimbaled repeaters. It also comes with 6 size 2 missiles. The ship sports 2 folding blade-shaped wings that change configuration when the ship is in either travel or battle mode. The Blade is currently on a limited concept sale until the 21st, and it comes with LTI, a VFG hangar, poster, and a Taketsu model. All this will set you back a whopping $250 US. Now that's quite a lot for a single-seater ship, but you have to remember that the Vanduul Glaive medium fighter was also for sale for $350. If you're looking for a serious dogfighter, this ship probably won't be for you. But if you're an alien ship collector or you want to help fund Star Citizen, then by all means, pick one up. Of course, I don't need to remind you that all ships will be available for purchase with in-game credits when Star Citizen is finally released. Some, like the Glaive and Blade, however, may be a little rarer than others. Earlier this week, CIG released the Alpha 2.2.3 patch to the PTU, and a few hours later, it went live. The patch fixes a lot of crashes and some of the infinite loading screens we've been experiencing. There are still some issues with FPS desync, but overall the game is running smoother than ever. In fact, I was just on an awesome stream with Bristol Boy 88, and we were stress testing the Freelancer physics grids by jumping from one ship to the other. The twist was that the ships were inverted relative to each other. Bristol was able to jump between the ships and land in the other without crashing. There were a few visual glitches, but it seemed to work pretty well. I'll post a 30-second clip of our antics and submit it for the ATV show very soon. Earlier today, the physical star map poster went up for sale, along with tickets to the upcoming CitizenCon event. The maps are available for $18, but they also come with any physical packages of the game you may have pre-ordered. At the time of this recording, there are about 1,000 left. Unfortunately, the CitizenCon tickets sold out within a few minutes of being released. I did manage to get one, and I'm really looking forward to the road trip, as I'm only about an 8-hour drive from Santa Monica. In other news, Andy Serkis's Squadron 42 character has been revealed. Andy Serkis is the father of performance capture and has played such roles as Golem in The Lord of the Rings, Caesar in Planet of the Apes, and Supreme Leader Snoke in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. In Squadron 42, Andy plays the main antagonist, a high-ranking Vanduul named Thule. In the video, we get to hear and see the Vanduul language being spoken for the first time, so make sure to check that out as well. Jump Point, the monthly subscriber magazine, should be out later today. I don't know what'll be in there, but I'm guessing it'll likely have to do with the Starfarer. Now, why do I say that, you ask? Well, that brings us to the big news of the week. At the end of today's Reverse the Verse episode, they aired a segment of Ship Shape. In the episode, Disco Lando took us on a tour of the massive fueling ship, along with the designers John Crew and Corentin Beaumont. The ship is absolutely massive. So massive, in fact, that they had to design a special room in the hangar for the ship and other larger vessels to fit inside. Now keep in mind the ship wasn't 100% complete, and there were some graphical and clipping issues, but the tour was amazing to watch nonetheless. In the video, Disco let slip that the ship may be added to our hangars in a future hot patch. That means I may not have to wait until 2.3 to give you the full tour. And that about wraps it up. But before I sign off, let me give you a quick update on the channel. The Reliant Core giveaway I hinted at before is still a go. I've got the ship in my account, and as soon as I'm able to do a tour and test flight, I'll raffle the ship off to one lucky viewer. To enter the raffle, all you have to do is leave a comment in the final Reliant video stating, "I want that ship." The raffle will go for 1 week, at which point I'll draw a winner. So stay tuned for that. Also, some of you may have noticed that I am now on Twitter as well. So feel free to follow me by clicking on the link in my YouTube banner or in the description of this video below. A fair warning, however, I've never really used Twitter, so it's all a bit new to me. In the past, I've really only had my personal Facebook account. But I am learning pretty quickly, so if I can just figure out those hashtags, I'll be golden. And finally, I'd like to give a shout out to Grey-Headed Gamer. He let me join him on his stream yesterday, and it was a lot of fun, so thanks, Gray. And also Bristol Boy 88, who's a streamer for my own organization, Tactical Advance. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Bristol and I, along with a few other TA members, had a ton of fun playing around with the Freelancers physics grid in 223. So look for a short video on those hijinks to be released later this weekend. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that like or subscribe button, as it really does keep me motivated. Until next time, this has been Buzzkiller, and I'll see you guys in the verse.